Hiding in the Romanian haze, an RAF Typhoon. Deployed on NATO's air policing mission in the Black Sea region. Whilst it's a routine deployment, this one has been unprecedented, with the RAF flying twice as many sorties as any previous Biloxi deployment due to the increased activity in the region following Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The operations team here in Romania helps gather the big picture of what is going on over the Black Sea, including Flying Officer Jordan Smith, an aerospace battle manager based in Bucharest as the RAF's eyes in the sky.
I wouldn't have expected to have seen the amount that I've seen on a first deployment. Obviously what we see in the CRC has been insightful, and it's all relevant to what's happening over in Ukraine. But from our perspective here, obviously we are here to reassure our NATO allies and our host nation.
It's obviously a lot busier than previous Biloxi deployments. Biloxi being an annual rotation for us, so we were always going to be coming here. It just coincides with the Russian invasion of Ukraine and the turbulence in the Black Sea region.
Just as those on the ground have a picture of what is happening between Ukraine and Russia, so too do the pilots, flying sorties over the Black Sea and near the much disputed Snake Island, a tiny speck of land off the Ukrainian coast that holds significant importance to whoever controls it.
We've been able to observe the fighting between Russian and Ukrainian forces actually going on in real time, so that's been quite eye-opening for us, and you know, it reminds you that actually this is pretty close to home and certainly close to the borders of NATO territory, so it definitely focuses the mind for us and reminds us of the importance of the mission that we're carrying out here. You know, war is happening in Europe, so that is something that hasn't happened for quite a while, and it's that bit closer to home, so it absolutely does sharpen the mind for us. And you know, our focus is just to, as professionally as we can, carry out the mission that we're tasked with here.
We're not here to do anything with Snake Island, we're here to just protect the Romanian airspace and NATO's airspace. But when the guys in the jets get up, they can obviously see it. It's not too far, it's what, 50, 100 kilometres away from here. So obviously they can see everything that's going on there, and our systems that we use can also pick up what's going on in that region. And then it's obviously a decision for higher people in NATO as to what will happen.
We have access to wider NATO intelligence because it's intelligence sharing across NATO partners, so we're able to maintain quite a broad situational awareness of things that are going on in the air, on the ground, and at sea as well.
With Russia's invasion of Ukraine continuing, belonging to NATO is key to Romania's security, with the alliance's presence ensuring its airspace and future is protected.
The enhanced air policing is the most important mission that we have in Romanian Air Force, because this is a mission that is delivered directly from NATO to strengthen the integrity of the airspace on the eastern border of NATO and Europe. And for us, when we had first time in Romania the presence of the UK forces in 2017, for us was a big surprise, and also it was an assurance that NATO is not leaving the airspace without any protection. To be outside of NATO today is very hard. You can see what is happening today in Ukraine. I think everyone now in Romania is aware about the fact that to be part of NATO, it's something that can assure you that you are going to live tomorrow.
Protecting NATO's eastern flank is a continuous deployment for the alliance. After the RAF, it's the Royal Canadian Air Force's turn. Harry Adams, Forces News, Romania. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.